You gonna just ignore me with a sigh, yo? Huh. I bet you don't have any friends, do ya? Always in here reading, huh? Still ignoring me, yo?
Well, what kind of book are you reading today?
Oh, caught your eye, did it? The Lexicon of Arcane Theory, Volume 78, is a superlative reference for novices and masters alike. It contains all you need to know about magic.
No, hold up, yo. That's a dictionary.
And one in a set of 105. Am I to understand you've already read the first 78 volumes?
What are you implying? This is my 6th time through. What's the matter?
Well, I'll admit I was wrong. If you're that well read, then you don't need friends.
So you still take as a given that I have no friends?
I'm late. I'm sorry. Am I the last one?
No, there's...
I'm so sorry. I'm late.
You're never late, Remsky. Did you oversleep?
Yeah. Where's Machina?
He hasn't gotten here yet.
Yeah! Maki's late again? What's up with him lately?
It's time. Let's get started. To defend against the joint Militesi-Concordian invasion, Rubim's entire force will be divided into 2 groups. All cadets and trainees will take part in this operation.
The trainees too?
Sounds like if they don't, it won't be much of a contest.
You and the other cadets are to engage Concordia's fleet of dragons on the Eastern Front using airships. In this operation, you will be assisted by Lord Shuyu. He should help even the odds.
A Lassie taking part?
Hey! Isn't that focusing too much of our manpower on Concordia? What are you gonna do about the Militesi front?
The Rubrum Army's main force will form a wall along the Militesi border, and a select unit of cadets, adept at magic, will engage the Imperial forces. I will personally be joining this fight.
Out in the field?
That means that they're really getting desperate out there.
Except, that's still not going to be enough.
You have something up your sleeve?
We have a plan. Lady Setsna will summon the verboten Eidolon, and my unit will assist her.
You mean Tula Caesar in this fight? Something up his sleeve, all right.
They're finally taking this seriously.
Yeah. But what are these verboten Eidolons, anyway?
They're Eidolons no mortal can control, kept under wraps by the Sorcery Division. So hazardous is the very act of summoning such Eidolons. It can only be performed by the likes of the Lassie. This is Rubrum's last resort. In fact, everything depends on this one battle. There's still time before your mission commences. Take your time to fully prepare, but be aware that you are not authorized to leave academia for long. May the grace of the crystal be with all of us.
Commander? What are you doing here?
This war's been weighing all of us down, Cadet. Even I need to take a load off once in a while.
You've had plenty of time to lounge around while we were gone.
Does my attitude offend you?
Of course. How could we not be offended by your attitude? You're our commanding officer, aren't you?
Correct. Which is why I will only state facts to you.
Facts? Are you implying the claim that we assassinated the Queen is a fact?
No. The world believing that you did so is a fact. Here is another fact. The Consortium is pinning all the blame on Class Zero.
But that's...
For those on the battlefield, there's no room for words of sympathy or comfort.
Tell us something we don't know.
But this is neither a battlefield nor an official setting. I'm glad you made it back. Well, if you had not come back, my workload would have gone down significantly. However, I also admit having you lot around keeps me on my toes.
Commander...
The next operation will be the biggest one yet. I will not forgive you if you die easily. As your commander, your deaths would negatively affect my evaluation.
Well, what about you? When was the last time you were in battle?
The day I need you to worry about me will be my last.
Hey, is it true? Word has it that it's our fault that you have to go out on this next mission, yo!
Is that any way to address your commanding officer? By the crystal, you are a child.
Don't go changing the subject.
It was not your fault. If anyone's to blame, it is me.
I don't give a damn about any of that! I mean, will your body even hold up in a large-scale operation like this in the first place, yo?
I can still use magic, but the body does not lie. I can't move like I used to, so I am not truly fit. I am no longer the Ice Reaper of old. Still, I'm not completely useless.
Huh? You mean you'll be alright supporting the l'Cie?
The things I hear from you after all this time at war. There's no such thing as all right on the battlefield. Have you not learned?
None of that matters, alright?
Would it really matter to you if I did die?
Of course it would! Look, I may not like you, but you're my CO. If I let you die, then it looks bad on my part. And if you die because of us, we'll get the heat for it.
Don't worry. If I die, the crystal will wipe your memories.
I doubt we would forget you. Seriously. I mean, you're Class Zero's commander.
I see. In that case, I will pray that you'll remember me. As your commanding officer, and a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, you got that right. We couldn't forget an annoying guy like you if we tried.
Don't flatter me. Just make me proud on mission day.
Oh!
A cadet. Yes.
Yes, from Class 0.
A query. Do you, as a cadet in service of the crystal, hold great pride in your duty?
Yes. Great pride.
I see. Alas, the feeling neither be false nor true. There is something more dear to you than the crystal. Child, if you do not wish to lose what you hold dear to oblivion, leave Rubrum at once. Whether you choose to leave your mark is up to you. Nay, this may be of no relevance to mortals.
I wonder what that means.
We kill everyone so that one person can get away? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I guess they figure a commander's worth more than common riffraff, like themselves.
That's probably part of it. That guy will get stronger every day.
According to my theory, this should be right. Maybe I need more samples. Would you not sneak up on me like that? That's Class 0 for you. I'm Kazusa. I guess you could say I'm a researcher with the Armory Guild. Pleased to meet you. Oh, right. I've been wanting to talk to you Class 0 kids. Would you come with me? I know you're busy, so just stop by when you have time. I'd love to see any member of Class 0, so please tell your classmates. And this is my secret lab. Well, don't be shy. Go on in. Oh, come on. Don't be so mad. You know me. I had to know more. The drug isn't as strong as what I used on you. The kid'll be fine. All right. I'm sorry. Look! It's wearing off! The kid's waking up now! Everything's fine! Hey! Crossame! We could have all gone together. That Crossame. Such a shy boy. Looks like the drug hasn't worn off entirely. Oh well. I guess I'll have to carry you. Come to think of it, Amina has quite an interesting mark on her back. Not that I care one way or the other. Interesting. The Commandant's got a bald head, but he sure isn't bald anywhere else. Oh yeah. He wanted me to make him a hair-growing tonic. Ugh. I don't wanna. Chancellor Kalia has quite a muscular body for an individual his age. I wish I could see it again. If only I hadn't put his guards on the alert. I've seen all kinds, but Crossame's body really is the most fascinating. Just what I'd expect from someone who is still in active service. When it comes to muscle volume, male bodies are by far the most interesting. Maybe I should consider collecting a larger number of male samples for my studies. So beautiful. The human body, it truly is a work of art. I want to make one with my own 2 hands. And for that, research. It feels like it's been a while since I've spoken to Crossame. I guess that's what happens when you have different responsibilities. But it would be nice to work together again sometime.
Makina's missing again. Where could he be?
To think that he would flake out before this big a mission.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back soon.
My, aren't we the eternal optimist?
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
It's not flattery.
Oh, found you!
What now?
Oh, come on. Don't get all uptight. It's a genuine order.
Well, what's it say?
The troops engaging the Imperial forces to the west need reinforcements. The order is to send some members from Class 0.
All right.
I would bet even just 3 of you could take out a whole platoon. They're counting on you. Oh, by the way, I'm on the Eastern Line, so maybe we'll meet in the skies.
Rubrum enacted a two-front operation in response to the joint Militesi-Concordian invasion. The Dominion Air Fleet was dispatched carrying the majority of the cadets to engage the Concordian main fleet. The two military forces collided above the Strait of Giudecca near their shared border. The battle began with a breath attack by Soryu, an Azure Dragon Lassie. Taking advantage of the confusion in Rubrum's ranks, the Concordian Vanguard units, Ascension and Fury, initiated combat. Rubrum's 7th Autonomous Summoning Platoon called upon Bahamut to come forth and retaliate. Regrouping, the 11th Autonomous Summoning Platoon also joined the fray, summoning Odin. With the aid of the Eidolons, Rubrum's forces succeeded in repelling Concordia's vanguard. However, even as the mighty Eidolons continued to repel the Concordian forces, they were engulfed in Soryu's breath attack. This instigated Vermilion Bird Lassie Shuyu to engage the Azure Dragon Lassie. The clash between the Lassie turned the uncertain conflict. into a battle of attrition between the conventional forces of both nations.
It appears you bring ill tidings.
Yes. As to the areas where the Wardens are assigned to fight, we've been able to maintain our position. But as for the other areas...
Which area is suffering the most casualties?
Region 3 to the south. The Red Demons have been spotted there.
We cannot allow that area to fall.
Evacuate the injured, and all soldiers below rank 2. I will face the enemy!
Look at Shuyu Boy holding back that massive dragon. How cool!
How is the main force doing?
They've got Lady Setsuna on their side. The Empire's probably running scared.
Heya!
What is it? A mission?
Yup, on the other side.
What? Another defection? What could people want so badly that they would abandon Rubrum?
Well, the grass is always greener on the other side. But it's even more so for folks past their prime. Well, it may not apply to you guys, but people who can use magic could easily finagle their way into fame or fortune, if they wanted to.
Not interested.
That's what I thought. Anyway, good luck with the mission.
All right. I'll go with you.
Good.
Wow. So, you're really defecting.
A cadet from Class 0? Wait, did Intel send you to intercept?
It's those great big mouths of yours that get you into trouble.
Please, wait! I beg of you, spare us.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
But... we're in love.
Huh?
We're both prominent in our respective countries, but we're eloping to the Concordian countryside.
Eloping?
Please.
So you want me to just let you go? Hell no.
Fine. I assume your orders are only for me, but you must spare her.
No.
Shut up. Neither of you are in a position of choice. Now... Get out of here. Go on, beat it.
Really?
Come on, let's be off.
Yeah. Thank you for sparing us.
Really?
Why not? After all, exile is a form of punishment, right? I have no idea what they were up to. And I don't care. Huh? What are these papers?
Hey there. You wanted to talk to me?
The target had these. I really have no idea what they are, so I thought I'd hand them over to you.
Research on immortality?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Right. I'll look into it.
I knew it. I knew you'd be the first ones to make it here. However, it saddens me to know you think so little of Concordians, that you thought we'd let you cross our border after killing our queen.
We had no part in the assassination. It was most likely the Empire and the King of—
Quiet, you! Are you really that stupid? That you think you can simply talk your way out of this? You are nothing but invaders. Justice is with me! For the crime of trespassing and assassinating our queen. As the Yoiyami Warden, I, Konoha, will punish you accordingly! I should have killed you before. Oh, when I had the chance. You may have won the battle here, but I'm not so chivalrous as to be graceful in defeat. My flesh and blood have etched this battle against you into memory. Oh, Sialt! Judarok! Shots! I will be taking the record of this battle with me. What
did we just do?
I don't know. I can't even remember what we were talking about.
Terra Mortis. Kalia's decision.
The First Battle of Judeca waged on along the Rubrum-Concordia border. Rubrum forces maintained the advantage with valiant efforts from its cadet forces. Meanwhile, Rubrum's second force, deployed to the Militesi border, was failing to hold back the Imperial forces, which greatly outnumbered them.
The Dominion's ground troops are still retreating. Our warships are hardly damaged. Our foot soldiers are moving forward.
And the Concordian front?
Rubrum is putting up a good fight. They've not made any headway.
The Concordian army is weaker than I thought. I had slightly higher expectations of them. Inform me of any changes at once.
Sir!
On this front, however, the Dominion is far too weak. Furthermore, this 108th Brigade, organized under Marshal Sid's command, includes many former Imperial officers. It can't be a coincidence. That being the case, this battle will not aid me in my goal to climb up the ranks. All right, go.
Sir. Is that the new Lassie? He suddenly came out of nowhere. Where was he hiding?
Is something wrong?
No.
Are you bothered by it?
Not really.
Yes. The Dominion has never seen a summoner superior to Lady Setsuna. Watch carefully.
The time has come upon us. A query for you. Do you, above all else, swear fealty to the Vermilion Bird Crystal and obey its will?
Absolutely. All defenders of the Vermilion Bird standing on this battlefield have sworn that oath.
Very well. Then, let us now proceed with reverence.
Send your magic energy to Lady Setsuna.
Freed of the wedge, the gears start to turn. One by one by one.
What is this place? Who am I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know! I can feel it. Pillage. Plunder. Leave nothing in my way! That's about enough. Next!
What the hell is this guy's problem?
Keep at it! Concentrate!
Bearing the chains, forged by my axe, buried beneath the formless howl.
General, I'm picking up enormous magic readings in the Dominion camp.
I'm aware of it. The Lassie is about to attack! The magic will rattle the atmosphere, but if we withstand this, the way will be open!
Unit 9, Unit 11, move to the rear. All other units forward!
Lassie, you stay with me until it's over.
Sure.
Now then, what reprisal will be imposed upon us this time?
Lady Setsuna! Crystal. Guide. The Dominion!
May I emerge in the heavens, sounding the cry of eternal torment.
The magic unleashed into the sky formed a massive portal, blanketing the Imperial force.
What the? It's a big one!
Alexander was summoned through the glorification of thousands of cadets, commandants, and soldiers. Alexander's divine light decimated the Militesi border fortress and its environs. Not only did the Divine Light attack leave the 106th and 107th Imperial Brigades invading Rubrum in tatters, it also devastated the 3rd Brigade, deployed to the rear of the border fortress. Only hours after crossing over Rubrum's border, the Imperial troops that yet survived fled back across the border into Milites.
There's nobody left alive.
How unbelievable. So I am to survive after this vast reprisal? But this defeat is too great to overcome.
I see. So this is divine will. After a life of eons, it is finally over. I can at last see my destiny. I feel so cold.
The Militesi force crumbled before Alexander, the Eidolons summoned by the Lassie Setsna, and began withdrawing troops from the border. Upon hearing the news, the Concordian forces in the east began falling back. Victory belonged to Rubrum on this day.
At this time, we have confirmed the total annihilation of Imperial troops in the west. However, we have also confirmed the troops that engaged the Imperial forces have been destroyed, along with the cadets who came to the Lassie Setsna's aid.
What news have you of Lady Setsna?
According to our scout's report, she has sublimated, sir.
Gently retrieve her and see that she is taken to the catacombs.
Sir.
I'm glad that my children made it out safely.
It appears that Lady Setsna has sublimated. In other words, this is the will of the crystal.
Yes. In all things there is meaning.
In all things, mourning will end. The only reason I serve is to fulfill my mission.
I'm counting on you.
Finally, we've got a mission from Mother!
It's not one to be excited about.
No? But we're just collecting Phantoma.
Yes, but from Dominion people.
Oh, I didn't know that we can get Phantoma from Dominion people.
This is an order from Mother. There must be a reason she needs Phantoma from dying Rubrum soldiers. Indeed.
Okay, let's motor! Huh? There's another Dominion soldier!
Sick! That sound! It's a long-range rifle!
Bring Sync to my lab. Hurry.
Mother! Yeah, okay.
Mother?
Ah, welcome back.
Huh? But wait, I was...
None of you 14 kids will ever die. Not until your souls are freed, and you make your final choice.
Huh?
When the appropriate time comes, the soul will be released from its prison, and it is then that it will make its final decision.
I never really know what you're talking about.
You don't need to, sweetheart.
Even though I heard the numbers, I just don't get it.
It's all buried in our memories. There's death all around us, but it doesn't sink in.
They say a lot of people died. This grave belongs to a man named Karasume. He was our commanding officer. But I can't even remember his face. So I can't cry for him.